welcome back to Honkai Star Rail. Sounds like we'll be finishing tonight. So,
as soon as the restricted zone gate is open, the monsters on the other side will turn out in full force.
Yeah.
Once you've broken through the front line.
Yep.
So,
I know.
Have you made up your mind?
I have. We're ready. Let's just jump into it.
Keep your weapons close. This will be a fierce fight. Guards, open the gate.
Are you dealing with attacks like this every day?
It's a common occurrence. Guards, formation.
Well, I'm gonna make sure I don't owe the guards any favors when this is done.
For universal peace, for Belobog, for Bronya. We'll do Bronya.
Here they come.
Steel yourselves.
Ooh. Alright. I hope I have the abilities against these guys. Let's ploink. We will ploink and stab. Say, I know what I'm doing.
I told you, Japard, the barrier hasn't been fixed yet. Don't try and be a hero.
This is only the first wave. They'll have reassembled soon. I have to.
Hey, Mr. Silvermane, listen to your sister. I can tell just by looking at you that you haven't fully recovered.
Outsiders. Zila, the second wave hasn't started yet. Make the most of this opportunity and make a break for it.
Huh? Serval, aren't you gonna look for the Stellaron with us?
My brother can't hold them back by himself. He wasted a lot of energy on us. He's my responsibility now. Besides, if I'm not here to help, I don't know what might happen in the next wave. I want to go with you. I do. I always wanted to catch a glimpse of the Stellaron with my own eyes, and now it's so close. But I can't abandon my brother and the other guards. I'm a Landau. It's up to you now. I believe in you. You've given me new hope. Get hold of the Stellaron before Cocolia realizes what's happening.
We can do it. We can't abandon you either. Well, you know what? We won't disappoint you.
Hey, March. Don't forget to take a picture of the Stellaron for me.
Say no more! We're good at this, don't worry!
I swear, if she doesn't get a picture of it and the camera breaks, that would be really funny. I know, unfortunate. Ooh.
Fragmentum activity is intensifying. Something's happening on Jarilo VI. Shouldn't we go down there, Himiko?
Have faith in them. Besides, this is her first trailblazing expedition. How will she be able to look back fondly without a few twists and turns? Are you bored, Welt? I understand. But we have lots of opportunities ahead of us. Let's leave the memories of this expedition for them.
So you think they'll be safe, right?
Yes. We haven't seen any Eon or Emanator level imaginary reactions. Relax.
I'm relaxed.
This is a young person's adventure. We shouldn't interfere. At most, we could offer a little off-site assistance.
Just sends a giant laser right down to the planet.
Is this the Fragmentum Japard was talking about?
Compared to this, the corrosion we saw in Backwater Pass pales into insignificance.
How can we pinpoint the Stellaron?
Serval said that the Stellaron was very likely hidden in the snow plains north of Belobog. If we want to get there, I'm afraid we'll have to find the exit to this Fragmentum maze first.
Guys, does this place feel weird to you? It feels like there are loads of eyes staring at us.
This place makes my flesh crawl. Like there are insects under my skin.
We have no guide and no way of detecting the Stellaron. We'll just have to advance gradually and cautiously. Don't be disheartened. The stronger the Fragmentum contamination, the closer we are to the source.
Okay. Oh boy. Oh man.
Oh, look! Up ahead on the ground. What is that?
Be careful. Think twice before you interact with anything in the Fragmentum.
I just whack everything. Investigate.
Bronya's!
We found it in the orphanage. Could she be here too?
Right. She must be. This can't be a coincidence.
Whoa! Quick, look!
Yeah?
That's Bronya! Huh? Is that Cocolia too?
No, it isn't them. It must be a kind of echo? Some type of residual energy replicated by the Fragmentum.
Which means they were definitely here, right? And it looks like they went that way.
Just in time. We had no idea which direction to take. Let's go.
Item obtained. Delicate snow globe. Well, hold on. I need to go whack things and collect things and oh, never mind. I guess maybe I should
I'm not done yet.
level up. We can level up a little bit. So let's auto add.
So
and
we
you know what,
consider
Mom? I
something
bet
new.
you're loving that I'm just clicking add all, right?
You still haven't told me what this place is, Mother.
700 years ago, this was Belobog's northern border, and the site of an ancient battle. Here is where Elisa Rand led the first Silvermane Guards in resistance against the Legion. Now, it is nothing more than an abandoned corridor, filled with the sounds of old world echoes. Don't let its fragmented appearance fool you, Bronya. On the day the promise is fulfilled, these ruins will become the breeding ground of a new world.
Mother, do you truly believe the Stellaron's promise? It summoned the blizzard beyond our walls and opened the door of the Fragmentum. It destroyed our civilization.
And yet, the crime of our ancestors was their inability to embrace that destruction sooner.
What?
From the moment those intruders descended from beyond the sky, this world was handed a death sentence. But the Stellaron has reserved for us a thread of hope. There is a price to pay for new life, wiping away every decaying vestige of the old world, renouncing the meaningless and lingering struggle. This is the price the Stellaron demands.
Okay, maybe she really is bad.
Is fulfilled, Bronya. No longer will we have to squander our lives guarding this wasteland. You and I will witness the new world rise from the ruins.
No.
I mean, she could still be. She could still be manipulated. Maybe.
This is a complex mechanism. How did they get past?
I knew this wouldn't be simple. Wait! Was Wasn't there some big energy hub-looking thing back in that empty area? Let's go back and take a look. Maybe it's linked to this gate.
Okay.
I can't say I like the idea of interacting with our surroundings, especially this deep into the Fragmentum. However,
Didn't see this coming.
However,
Oh.
it worked, right?
No, I
But
mean, yes,
the
it
gate
did.
didn't move an inch.
We need to go find more. Oh no.
Are there other units around?
it's clear that whoever designed these mechanisms didn't want outsiders to get through too easily. Let's keep looking for...
I did not mean to click. Oh my gosh. Well, we already got the point. We're gonna look around. Oh.
Look, over there! I think I can see the next unit.
Oh, I see it too. Let's go.
Okay. Yeah, let me guess. You're gonna need ice. Probably. Yep. The flaming guy is
Too late to repent.
allergic to ice. Who saw that coming? Pow.
Some value, I suppose.
We'll just ploink him. Yeah, say, look at that. Ploinking is what we do in this game, okay? Oh, that's a big guy! Okay, so maybe I'll put Serval on. We will enhance. And bam!
Eternal.
Probably gonna be hard, but
Move carefully.
it's okay. It's okay. Do
The
this.
truth of life and death, revealed in an instant.
I'll go for this guy.
Sanctuary is but a vision.
Okay, and then let's shield her. And then we'll do this. We'll just go for a little ploink. That.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
Let's friggin' go. Let's friggin' go. Should we ploink? Actually, no, I'll do this. I'll do this just in case. I don't wanna. Oh. Well, I didn't ploink, but
Never expected to find this here.
I boosted. How about that? Okay, I can't go over there. Well, I assume I have to fight this dude first. And you seem to be full of ice, so... Oh, actually, no. I think I'll be okay. So, let's enhance. And then... Oh, she's actually kind of the pointless one here. No! Gosh, dang it.
Are those monsters guarding the energy hub?
It seems like it. Strange. Fragmentum monsters would usually destroy man-made objects.
Did you hear that? This mechanism must be on now. Come on, let's find the next one.
Okay.
Where is the next mechanism? Oh, behind that gate.
Oh,
There's no switch.
behind that gate.
We need to find a way around.
I've never seen such a desolate place. At least in Rivet Town, you could tell that people used to live there.
Rivet Town is only at the outstretched fingertips of the corrosion. Now, we're deep.
Ooh, okay. Turn counterclockwise? Yeah. Yeah. I'll head over here first. We will follow the bumblebee bot. You know, we'll do this. Let's end it quick.
Sanctuary is but a vision.
There we go. See, nothing to worry about.
You couldn't have done it without me.
I actually kind of sort of did it without you. I mean, she started the whole thing, but...
I want to ask you a question. Do you still remember those dreams you mentioned to us? I know you're wide awake right now, but I need you to try. See if you can recall the voice you heard.
If a half-hearted attempt, close eyes and meditate. You try to recall the dreams. As your train of thought deepens, the voice comes to you.
Well?
There was a voice calling out to Cocolia. The voice, it knows we're getting close. Try to repeat the whispers you heard.
This is merely speculation, but perhaps the voice you heard is the Stellaron somehow conveying information to Cocolia. And the one in your body is resonating with the Stellaron on this world.
Huh? You mean that Stellarons can communicate?
See?
Never heard that before.
I told you, it's just like Harry Potter. Just like Harry Potter. It's like what I said in the freaking last stream. Told you.
Well, there's never been a human that could accommodate a Stellaron in their body.
The Stellaron knows we're here. The Stellaron has already warned Cocolia. Aldu knows we're here.
Then, aren't we walking straight into a trap?
Yes. And Bronya may well be the bait.
Don Hung's speculations are usually right on the money. But even if we've guessed right, we can't go home now.
There's no way back anyway. At least Cocolia won't catch us off guard now. So what if it's an ambush? We're not about to lose now. I have to save Bronya, beat Cocolia, and crush this Stellaron thing to dust.
Okay, I understand what we need to do here. Okay. We'll rotate counterclockwise. Okay, here we go. Using my big brain today. I guess I'm not gonna bother with that at all. I mean, actually, I don't even think I could because I have no charge. I have no battery charge, so activate this. You know, okay, this portion of this planet.
Done. It took some effort, but we finally cracked these mechanisms.
We're one step closer to Bronya. Let's move!
There's knowledge of this in the databank.
There. Oh.
Are these echoes too?
Yes. The Fragmentum here seems to have made a special connection with Cocolia. It's repeatedly generating forms in her image.
This portion of the planet, just kind of this general area, kind of reminds me of near the end of BioShock Infinite, just a little bit.
I don't understand. Even if the truth is as you say, every generation of Guardian has resisted the call of the Stellaron. Can all of them have been wrong, Mother?
Do you still not see, Bronya? There is no right or wrong here. Some of them acted out of human pride, others out of human short-sightedness. Our ancestors, including Elisa Rand, spent their whole lives trying to prolong this civilization. Then, after all fell still, their memories were scattered by the blizzard. They spent lifetimes writing songs of praise that lauded the bravery of humanity, but couldn't spare the time to gaze up into the stars.
Yeah, okay.
To those entities of greater magnificence in the heavens above, 1,000 years is but a passing moment. The attainments of insignificant beings, nothing more than a footnote. I shall not follow the Guardian's misguided steps down that blind alley of narcissism. If persistence is futile, then one must choose a new beginning.
But Klipoth, the Preservation, are they not one of the magnificent entities you speak of? Is it not their strength that has sheltered Belobog this entire time?
The Preservation. Has the Preservation ever looked humanity in the eye? Nothing more than an arrogant delusion of the architects. You will hear the real voice of magnificence, Bronya. Then you will understand my choice.
Okay, you're a little crazy. I don't know. I feel like I still want to say manipulation is happening, but like all of it's just a lie. Can you play Cocolia? Actually, don't answer that. Chat, don't answer that.
Whoa, check this place out. Tables and sentry posts? There must have been Silvermane guards stationed here once.
If there were, they left a long time ago. There might be valuable information here. Shame we don't have time to look for it.
Oh, good luck. These enemies suck. Oh no. Oh no.
Looks like another completely new monster.
That's a cool freaking design
where we
though.
are, it would be surprising if we didn't run into strange enemies here.
Look, I'd let this monster beat me up. I'm just
certainly isn't friendly.
I'm just saying, okay? I'm just saying, I would let this enemy beat me up. Get whipped. Oh. Dang straight, man. Let's go. Come on.
Move carefully.
Okay. Ooh. No. Right off the bat.
Swept away by the wind.
Right off the bat. Almost literally here soon. Let's see. Go for you. Go for
Enjoying
this.
The truth of life and death, revealed in the sanctuary, is but a vision.
Oh dear. What's I don't like what just happened. I don't know what just happened.
Running
But...
into me.
Oh, I can look at. Oh, no, there's no effects. Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna protect him because all of them have the. All right,
Value, I suppose.
dick. Bam. Oh,
I've no interest in conflict.
I want to use this against him because we'll go for just a.
You can't run.
Skill punishment. Oh, brother.
Try hard sometimes.
Those are global passives. Oh boy. Oh, I can only ploink. I can't support.
Fighting is meaningless.
If evil, why dummy thick? Exactly. Bad can mean several things, okay? Bad could very well mean like, you know, they're a bad person, like they're not good, obviously. Or they're bad, you know?
Existence is human.
You know? Even I could be down bad, you know? So many meanings for bad nowadays. I mean, honestly, that wasn't that bad.
This enemy is completely different. If I didn't know it was a product of the Fragmentum, I'd think we were fighting a human.
Unlike those random low-level Fragmentum creations, this one seems to have a mind of its own. It seems to be able to use complex tactics.
Look, Bronya and Cocolia's echoes. They must have come through here.
The voice is getting clearer.
That means we must be really close, right?
I sense that we're very near to the northern snow plains.
Bad with double D's if you catch my drift.
This is where the first Guardian led the Silvermane guards into battle. She made huge sacrifices for the sake of temporary respite. But the otherworldly legion did not tire. She soon realized that flesh and blood could not contend with so ruthless an enemy. When all was nearly lost, she chose to set her sights on the Stellaron and made the first wish. As for what came later, you know as well as I.
So, the eternal freeze was a disaster brought about by a human wish?
Ironic, no? All the Stellaron did was answer humanity's call, and yet we kept its existence a closely guarded secret for centuries. Even going so far as to attempt to use it to control the Stellaron. Woeful. Laughable.
It?
Oh, something created using otherworldly technology. An inhibitor that a corporation from the old world and the architects attempted to use to house the Stellaron. Oh, I know you have many questions, my daughter. Be patient. Soon you will have all the answers.
Okay, so there's a first wish. We're gonna get a last wish. And for Destiny players, you'll know. You'll know. Sounds like Honkai. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Oh no. So, let's let us enhance. And then... No! You don't attack first. Bam! Oh, dang. I probably didn't...
Told you I could fight.
Okay. No. Shield you. In fact, we'll just do this.
Rules are made to be broken.
Let's just baseball bat our way through this, you know? Bam!
Time for the main event.
Keep up.
Wow. Like it was
The
nothing.
best is yet to come.
Ooh, give me.
It's that shadow of hers again. But Bronya's isn't with her this time.
Okay.
It feels like this echo is different from the others before.
It's probably an old one.
Did she just speak?
You cannot approach.
Okay.
Not good. March, out the way!
The Stellaron.
Okay. All right.
Intruders.
Oh, frick.
You go no further.
Are you sure this isn't the real her?
It may look like her, but the Fragmentum can only create forgeries. Bring her down!
I know. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's a slow one, I think.
You're annoying.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's defend her.
Here.
I want to wait to give everybody a boo. No.
Turn it up.
Do that. Let's support everybody. It's gonna do a whack. Oh. Let's
Ready to
immediately
lose
go for
yourself?
this.
You can fight it or rock with it.
It's probably good I switched to Serval here. Not even gonna lie. Oh, I hate that. Let's shield you.
Pretty good crowd today.
Do this.
There's more to life.
And then we'll just ploink her. Let's do this.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
Even though this is a little pointless here. Gosh dang it. Oh man.
Let's make it quick.
No, just go for a simple hit.
A world devoured by ice.
You can't run.
Frick!
Witness the avalanche.
I gotta shield her because everything's about to go so hard right now. I'm gonna reset this.
That's it.
Try that again.
Let's go.
Oh,
Judgment
frick.
of eternal winter.
Ah, frick. Oh my gosh. Go for this. Oh, frick.
Try that again.
Chat, we might be screwed. Chat, we're screwed. Chat, we're screwed.
A world devoured by ice. The eternal freeze will bury you.
You know,
Let's make it
this might sound weird. She kind of sounds like Jennifer Coolidge. Just tell me she doesn't.
So this is defeat.
Well, I'm gonna retreat.
Tremble before my power.
Tremble before my power. See? Like, come on. How is that not like a little bit like Jennifer Coolidge? Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Get demolished. Get demolished.
And I'm no exception.
Told you I could fight.
And then we'll shield her.
Here! Let's rock.
Let's go for it again. Come on. Let's
Freeze to
just
death.
freeze to
Eternal
death.
freeze.
Come on, Cocolia. Please die.
You are doomed to fail.
You are doomed to fail. See? Oh, frick. Really? Who can I? Oh. Let's activate this quick.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Let's freaking go.
She disappeared.
Those stairs. It's the only way forward.
Wherever they lead, it must be the end of the journey.
Oh boy.
I don't want to get to the end so soon. I want my journey to go on forever.
This means that Bronya is up ahead, and so is the fate of the overworld and the underworld. It's all in our hands. Strange. I thought I'd feel nervous or afraid, but I don't. The only feeling I have is that none of this seems real.
Is this how trailblazing expeditions usually come to an end? These two have gotten used to these expeditions, resting forever in the snow plains. That wouldn't be so bad. Do that one.
Not always. Sometimes it's a happier conclusion.
Alright, Marge, don't.
The Express has traveled world after world. We are merely passing travelers, witnesses to part of a grander story. We invariably avoid getting drawn into turbulence that can decide the fate of a world, but there are always times when we have no choice but to act.
Or to put it another way, this is one heck of a first trailblazing expedition. You hit the jackpot.
Apparently.
I was about to bore you all with my gloomy reflections, but on second thought, not today. Adventuring with you guys by my side has made me feel like no obstacle is too big.
Right on. But you can say whatever you like. A good adventure shouldn't be full of rules and regulations. Helping those in need, befriending those worth counting on, and saving the world a few times along the way.
Let's go. Okay. This is feeling pretty final. Yeah, let's do a standard pull. You got 3 tentacles, but it's 20% off. Okay. 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 Aw. Dang, okay. No character. Thank you, Bomb, for the subscription. You'll get one in 20 polls. Basta. Nice. Ooh, that means I could actually attach. I assume I could attach that one to Serval. I'm curious who you will get. Again. Okay. Oh, the music's different. Yeah, there we go. Whoa. Okay. All right. Who we get? Be so funny if we got a Himiko. I shouldn't say that. Shushang? Or Sushang? Shushang. Sushang? Is she good? Bronya. Oh. Did I have Bronya? I don't think I did. That's honestly, I think it's fitting the fact that I got her right before this final fight. That is so good. Dude, it took me 2 years to get Bronya. Let's get her up. Should I just throw her into the actual team? Like, should I actually just have her be part of this fight? Makes your characters go right away. Ooh. That's actually, that's not bad. Traces. Ooh, let's go. Okay. Wind damage increased by that. Let's freaking do it. Increases attack and crit damage. Oh, let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. After this character uses basic attack, the next action will be advanced forward. Oh my gosh. So is this our team right here? Is this a reasonable team? Because I got the fire aspect. I got Bronya and for the wind. Got March to continue to shield everybody. And then, I mean, we got to have Stell if we can. Does this feel a little... Okay, pretty stacked team. Okay. Looks about right. Alright. Let's go into this, I assume, final fight. I mean, this is feeling pretty big. It's feeling mighty chunky right now. So. Well, let's go. Watch, this is probably not even going to be like... Team must include the Trailblazer. I can speak. It's a shame March isn't on banner. Her Eidolons are great for starting. Well. Such is life.
It's freezing here. The blizzard's so fierce. The power from the Trailblaze path isn't enough to stop the cold.
It means that we're getting closer to the Stellaron and the heart of the Eternal Freeze.
Just gotta make sure I'm looking around, you know. Investigate.
What is this? Oh, it's scary.
It's like an insect trapped in amber.
I bet the Antimatter Legion forces never thought they'd be swallowed up by the Eternal Freeze when they invaded this world. Even in the ice, could these guys still be alive?
Want to defrost them and find out? Is this how you were? I hereby name him March 8th. Oh, frick, that's crazy.
I don't remember. It's a blank canvas.
Like that, it still gives you funny options, even leading into such a, like, serious tone. Okay, that's just extra
the
battle.
architects built this?
Oh.
Very different from the uniform style of the buildings we saw in the city.
That's a freaking hand.
Does it look like the palm of a human? huge hand to you?
Oh, man.
If Cocolia threatens us by taking Bronya hostage...
We have to save her. The Underworld... No. The entire planet relies on her.
Oh my gosh. Ugh. This feels very much like this feels like almost like a vault from Borderlands. That's what this feels like. All right, let's go.
No. Do not resist, Bronya. Accept the common will.
No! I don't want this.
Look upon their promised future, Bronya. A world without poverty, without cold, without suffering. A world where people no longer have to pray like prisoners for survival. A world that we can guard for all eternity. 700 years ago, we tried and fought unceasingly, believing that the radiance of human nature could shepherd us towards rejuvenation. And to what end? A crushing defeat. Why, when faced with irrefutable strength, is our first thought always to resist? To cover our ears instead of hearing the call? It is the conceit and cowardice entrenched in the depths of human nature, so difficult to efface. Cast them aside. Break free of the chains that bind you. The Stellaron will lead humanity to evolve, and they will.
Your brainwashing ends here, you witch!
Zila?
You came. I thought the blizzards had entombed you.
You wish! We're not going down before you do! Bronya! I don't know what happened between you and them. Even if you explained it to me, I probably wouldn't understand all the crazy details. But there are two things I do know. One, these guys have come through hell to get here, to seal this Stellaron thing. And two, do you remember what I said? If anything happened to you, I'd save you. Do you understand? Even if the damage is done, even if you've completely forgotten our promise, then I'm just gonna have to knock you out and bring you back myself.
Belobog needs you, Bronya.
Zila. All of you.
Finished? I think I've given you long enough to bid farewell. It's time I told you my other reason for bringing you here.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
I want to witness your choice. I have told you all the truths there are to tell. The deal with the Stellaron, the wish I made to it. There are no more secrets between us. Many years ago, the voice of the Stellaron sounded in my ears for the first time. I was no different from the previous generations of Guardians. I withdrew, refused to hear. I was as you are now, bitterly defending the Architect's so-called preservation. My conviction was once steadfast, unparalleled. Until a sudden change arrived and threw everything into chaos. Another choice appeared before me. The subversion of the old order. And the welcoming of a new world. And compared to the illusory, ever more distant preservation, this was so tangible. I have agonized, long agonized over how to convey all this to you. Inevitably, the promised tomorrow will transpire. But if you were not there beside me to watch over that new world, I would descend into torment. Bronya. Enduring torment. Perhaps I should be thanking you, outsiders. The pressure you have imposed has at long last compelled me to confront my final weakness. Bronya, throughout your life, I have never forced you to submit to my will. You will always have a choice. As then, so now. Choose, my daughter.
Madam Cocolia, I am grateful to you for raising me and for allowing me the privilege of choice. But I am sorry, Mother. On this, our final occasion, I cannot stand with you. You say that conceit and cowardice lie in the depths of human nature. Perhaps you're right. Desperation sheds light on the darkest recesses of the heart. What about those simply struggling for survival, fighting for something better? I've witnessed their light on the front lines, in the underworld, in places you have overlooked. Our ancestors built this city, striving in the bitter snow to prolong our civilization. Even if this world is doomed to fall apart, we should allow humanity to pave the way to its final outcome. Not hand over our fate to the seed of ruin.
Oh yeah, full manipulation. Come on, please tell me that's...
We are guardians, Mother. Chosen from among the masses. Our duty is to preserve the world built by humanity. We are not gods. We are not arbiters. You seek to crush human nature underfoot while masquerading as an arbiter and a god. I cannot let you.
So, this is your choice. I understand, Bronya. Pity. Such a pity that you will never see that resplendent world. Unable to free yourself from the shackles of your mind. You know what? You were supposed to be the mother of the new world.
The ground! It's shaking! What's happening?
That sign!
The fate of this city, of Belobog, is sealed. Its future will unfold in our hands. And you will become the foundation of the new world.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Break the old to build the new. The Supreme Guardian commands you. Rise, engine of creation!
Oh man.
One of the architect's ancient machines! Watch out, all of you!
Oh. Dude, that's freaking cool.
This robot's 1,000 times bigger than Svarog.
Let's make it quick.
All right. That's probably fine. Yeah, maybe. Frick, maybe just a normal.
There's always a weakness.
Okay, hold on. I would like to. I'm gonna quickly see. Deals. Okay, so that's just regular. Dispels one debuff from a single ally, increases the damage they deal, and allows them to immediately take action. Okay.
A decisive moment in the...
Just making sure here.
You're annoying!
Bam.
There's always a weakness.
Shoot, none of them are.
Tough luck running into me.
Let me shield Stell.
Engine, break them!
Oh, frick.
We have to stop it! Time for an overhaul.
Gonna do this. We can at least get all of them. There we go.
You won't get away.
Do this.
You can't run! Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move!
I'll do this.
Troublesome. Try that again.
Rules are made to be broken.
This is almost kind of pointless here, but you know. Oh, no, it's not. Bam. Oh, yeah.
Let's make it quick.
And we'll just do a basic hit.
My
That.
turn.
Shield
Phew!
her.
How can we bring a giant like this down?
I have something for you.
Bronya's ult increases attack. Oh, okay.
We've entered
I will
the
do that
storm.
now then.
To guard and defend. Crush them.
Oh, for one turn. You know, it's fine. In fact, you know, I'm just gonna do this immediately. Come on, let's just die. Come on.
An unreal exception.
There we go. Oh, what happened?
Himeko! It's Himeko!
Oh, yeah.
The signal's terrible.
Himeko! You finally spared a thought for us.
What are you talking about? Weldon, I've been up on the thing you the time. You've got quite the trailblazing mission on your hands. So, how did the guy work? Or, importantly, how do you stop him from working? Over to you guys, I guess.
Oh boy. Oh. Whoa. Whoa.
I'll cover you!
Oh man, we're about to see that animation go hard, right? Yeah? Alright. Oh.
Hold of me.
Please tell me we're about to fight on that little chess piece. Please tell me that's what's about to happen. Ah! Oh. Oh.
The power granted by them!
Ooh. Holy cow.
Listen to the power surge! Sing! The
That's-
Stellaron's promise is the only hope for this world. Just as it dispelled the Antimatter Legion 700 years ago, so too will it wipe you from the face of this world! Stay alert.
Stay alert. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, it's just me though. Where's everyone else? No. I'm gonna do this.
Rules are made to be broken.
Oh. I will say it going slow kind of just feels so extra in this. I know that it's purposefully going slow.
Let's make it quick.
Bam.
Humanity, so weak and foolish, always overestimating their abilities. Let me bestow upon you despair!
No, no. Oh, no. What? Don't do a loading screen. Don't. Okay. Oh, man.
Is this the universe? But I was fighting Cocolia. Why am I here? The last time I came here, I drew Nanook's gaze. Could it be?
Whoa. This is so freaking cool. Oh.
The commercial district has fallen. We've transferred the residents to the outer municipal districts for the time being. The garrison lost 26 fighters. But
Go on, Japard.
I'm not sure that they're dead. I saw their broken figures lingering in the Fragmentum. What happened back there defied all reason. It was madness. Madam Guardian, if this continues...
I know well the consequences, Japard. You may leave.
We know well the consequences.
This is actually wild.
Why do you hesitate, Cocolia? Isn't this what you've always been hoping for? Get out of this cage and take a look at the city. What is there to lose? The efforts of our predecessors, their unfinished research. We can finally see them come to fruition. Give me some soldiers and I'll locate the Stellaron and find out how to save our world.
You need to come to your senses, Serval.
Come to my senses? What are you...
Guards! Miss Serval is tired. Take her to rest. Sequester her lab and detain the researchers. Their work is illegal.
Why, Cocolia? Why have you grown so cold?
Serval Landau. You were my most cherished friend.
There is no grace nor grace promised new world.
Yeah. Absolutely manipulation. I'm still gonna hold by that. I mean, I feel like that's becoming more obvious, but still.
Madam Cocolia, the monsters are surging this way. It's too dangerous here.
Foolish. Weak.
What? Madam, what is you saying?
Only I can understand. They have eyes that do not see, ears that do not hear. Feast on their willful ignorance! Absolve them of their stupidity and fear!
Nah, it's not manipulation. She chose wrong. She knew. Okay. I was wondering if there would be like some plot twist of like, no, she's being manipulated the entire time. You know, I didn't know if that was still like holding up of like, no, it's just manipulation.
I still don't understand. The Fragmentum corrosion has already spread to the Underworld. How will those below ground fend for themselves if we withdraw every guard?
The automatons will ensure their safety. The most important defensive position is here on the surface. If our lines crumble, the underground will vanish in an instant. Our defenses here must be maintained at all costs. These are the choices we make, Bronya. As a leader, you must harbor the courage and foresight to choose. You, me, and every Silver Main Guard in the city, all of us must carry out a higher mission. There will come a day when you must make your own choice. Do you understand?
Higher mission?
It is too early, Bronya. Still too early. You will understand when the time is right.
Brag. Oh, is this the one girl that we saw in the memories? Right? From Svarog?
The city is drowning in tears. The power of the preservation is fading. We could not defy the will of the Stellaron after all.
Cocolia abandoned preservation. This is not what preservation would have wanted.
A believer, I see. The Fragmentum had been expanding for the past 700 years. There is no faith nor wealth left for our successors. Only despair. To see the home we vowed to preserve wither away. That in itself is torture. Not to mention the haunting whisper of temptation. The day will come when even the strongest of wills cannot help but give in to such influence. It is only a matter of time before the Amber Lord forsakes us.
Some people can't be swayed, and let others carry on the will of preservation.
You are but a stranger to us. And yet you seek to bond your destiny to ours. So be it. What is there to lose when so much has already been lost? Touch the light of the Amber, Trailblazer. See if your will can attract their gaze.
Oh, frick. Oh, frick. Oh. Oh, let's go. Let's freaking go. Oh.
It can't be. The will of preservation has made its choice.
You know nothing of the plight of this world. Nothing of the wait for its final end.
Even if we are doomed to destruction, we will go bravely, walking hand in hand into the darkness.
No, that end won't come to pass while we're
brave new world. Stay
Oh,
alert.
come on. Oh! Oh! Hold on. A teammate is currently being locked on. Please use stealth skill. The new skill can taunt enemies to draw attacks from Cocolia.
Defend the weak.
Oh. Oh. Wait, can I technically use this? Right? Can I use the support on this? Yeah, screw it. I'm just gonna shoot.
My turn.
We are going to shield
With me
her.
out here, how can we lose?
I have something for you.
Ready to be crushed.
Try that again.
Oh, come on. Magma will is accumulated when Stell is attacked. Consume 4 stacks of magma will to use a basic enhanced attack.
You'll pay for this.
I'll just shoot.
Tough luck running into me.
I'm just gonna. Oh, everyone's shielded. I'm just gonna attack then.
You will not take away our hope.
Oh. The engine of creation is activated. Use it to destroy the lance of eternal freeze. Oh. Oh.
You won't get away.
An allied target's action can charge the engine of creation to unleash preservation, creation's wrath. My brain is like soft locking itself because this is cool, and this music is going pretty hard. All right, I guess I don't need to throw defense on anybody. I'm just gonna keep attacking.
Try that again. You can't run.
Time for an overhaul.
Oh, let's do this. Come on, let's go.
Humanity never conceals its desire
Let's
to
go.
control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Oh, come on, baby. Let's freaking go.
It's time.
Oh, let's activate
Enter the
this.
storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
No.
Tough luck running.
Oh, come on. Let's do it. Let's do it. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, let's do this.
The blaze. Lance forward.
Oh, dang. That looked cool, but that wasn't as major as I thought it was going to be. I thought that was going to like demolish health there. Oh, okay.
Lend me your strength.
Oh, got it. Understood. Thank you.
I have something for
Use on Himiko? Well, a little late for that now.
Ready to be crushed.
You can't run.
You will not take away our hope.
You're annoying. Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move. Lend me your strength.
Lance at the ready.
Okay, come on, let's go. Demolish. Get wrecked, lady. Oh my gosh. Uh-oh. Okay. Remind me of the defense. You know, I'm gonna do that. Cast that.
The power of the Stellaron is with me.
Yeah.
You are but cinders of the old world, soon to become ashes. Translates into hope.
Bruh, this is just the first world. Why is it going so hard?
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend, crush them!
Ah, gosh. This.
Lance ablaze.
This. This. Come on. Come on. Oh, yeah.
This battle is unavoidable.
Ah, dang, I can't use her ability. Go for this.
Tough luck running into me. Here.
Power translates into hope.
Ah, dang. Yeah, there went Himiko. Frick. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
I'm on guard. There's always a weakness. Lend
Back
me your
still.
Lance at the ready.
Come on. Get. Oh, come on. Really? You freaking would. You freaking would.
You'll pay for this.
We're back
Lend me
to.
your strength. I'm on guard.
Oh, that. There we go. There we go. Let's come on. Come on. Oh, I've already did it. All right.
This Stellaron, honest is the future. It will include everything. It's over.
Mother, did you wake up from that dream?
Wow. That was a tough trailblazing expedition. We made it! But, what are we gonna do with the Stellaron? It's usually Mr. Yang who handles it.
I've informed Himiko and Mr. Yang already. They'll seal the Stellaron.
Nice! The crisis on this world is basically over, right?
The storm still rages on. Now that the Stellaron is sealed, the eternal freeze will slowly recede. Fragmentum won't aggressively expand anymore, but nor will it disappear. Jarilo VI has a chance to return to life, but it will take time. It will depend on the efforts of the people here.
Thank you. All of you.
I can't think of anything funny to say. They always add a stupid response. What do you want to do now? Don't be too hard on yourself. What do you want to do now?
This victory is only the beginning for Belobog. There is still much to do. The people will have felt the effects of the engine of creation. There are so many questions to answer, so many truths to reveal. I don't know whether I can get the people to accept all this.
Cover up the truth or tell everyone the truth? To be honest, tell everyone the truth. That's what's covering it up gonna do?
Can I really do that? Tell everyone about Mother's true motives? About a lie perpetrated for 700 years?
No. No. No way.
Seele.
I don't know how to explain it, but I don't think there's any other way. In the Underworld, we tell the kids, things will be better tomorrow. Everyone knows it's a lie, but it gets them to sleep with some hope. Can you imagine the consequences if we told the people what happened here? They'd be devastated. If we can't trust the Guardians, who or what can we trust?
Mother died to preserve Belobog.
What?
The visitors from beyond the sky told her the secret of the Stellaron. She knew that Alyssa Rand, the first Supreme Guardian, had failed to destroy it. And yet, she decided to challenge its power, a power beyond human comprehension. Supreme Guardian Cocolia sacrificed herself to dispel the dark clouds enveloping this city. From here on out, that's the truth the world will hear. What do you think?
It keeps the hope of preservation alive, at least.
It's logical, and hard to disprove.
Why do we have to lie? I'm abstaining. I like telling the truth. But I get what you're trying to do.
Agreed. Let's use this version. Yeah.
Thank you for understanding.
I think it makes
For
sense.
many people, Mother was an outstanding guardian. The whole truth will live on in my mind. All the mistakes, madness, evil, dreams therein. I will be the one to carry that burden. Now, I must take over the duties of the Supreme Guardian and discard my naive fantasies. I'm sorry, Seele. Please, protect this secret with me till the end of our lives.
Say no more. I know what to do.
Guys, just
Thank
kiss. Just do it now.
As promised, let's start rebuilding the bridge between the overworld and the underworld. Seele, can you tell everyone in the underworld that the Stellaron has been sealed? Tell them the blockade will soon be over, and they will breathe freely again soon.
Of course. Leave it to me. Nat's probably getting anxious about the delay.
While you do that, I'll head back to the administrative district. I need to tell Jabard and serve.
Are you okay?
What's wrong, Bronya? Do you feel sick?
I'm fine. I need to hurry.
She's exhausted. Quick, we need to think of something. You, help me out here.
Bronya, Seele, take Bronya with you.
I almost forgot. You're still wanted by the guards. I might be an Underworlder, but at least I don't stand out as much as you guys. That's settled then. I'll leave Nat to you. Remember to keep the secret. For Brun... No. For Belobog's sake.
So, wanna tell us what happened back there? Don't think you can just reappear on the battlefield with a cool weapon in your hands and skip the story.
That's the second time I've sacrificed myself for you, March. maybe I should go with that.
Thank you. That's not answering my question, though.
Yes, it did. You just don't accept the answer.
She probably doesn't know what happened either. This wouldn't be the first time. Something similar happened when we faced the Doomsday Beast on the space station. Remember that glance from Nanook? Originally, we thought it was because the Stellaron was linked to the destruction. But now it seems to be more than that. We might need to speak with Mr. Yang to understand what's going on. Let's focus on the business at hand first. We shouldn't disrupt Himiko and Mr. Yang while they're dealing with the Stellaron. Let's talk once we're back on the Express.
You're right. We need to finish what we started. Let's hurry up and find Natasha.
That's such a cool freaking image. That's so freaking cool. Now it gets even more confusing. What? What do you... Don't say that. Oh no. Select Stell. Enter the path screen. Switch. Oh my gosh. What? Do we want bat? Do we want bigger spiky bat? Or hat? When the same characters switch to a different path, their light cones and relics will be independent of each other. Really? Oh, so that... Whoops. Nope. Go back to the friggin' characters. I'll just put this one on. Relics. Quick equip. Okay.
Look! There's a big crowd around the clinic!
Where to now?
Do you think they felt the effects of the battle just now? Let's go ask around. Natasha! Oleg! Hope you didn't have to wait too long.
Oh, it's them.
You kids move fast. By the look on your faces, I assume you come bearing good news?
Great, even.
You bet. You might not believe this, but we summoned up all our strength, and then...
We used an awesome move.
Maybe she should do the talking. I'm no good at serious stuff. I'll probably say something I'll regret.
The Guardian sacrificed herself to seal the Stellaron. Do you feel like recounting the story, Dunhawk? Yes. We'll do that.
We were there at the fight. We witnessed everything.
She didn't get a picture of the Stellaron. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Sacrificed herself, huh? Sure, yeah, that's the whole story.
Cocolia, in order to save Belobog, she... I see.
So the massive tremors we felt earlier were a result of the battle, right?
Yes, it was a hard-won victory. We quite literally saved the world. No, it was a hard-won victory.
Thank you. I can't even imagine what you've been through up there. I'm just glad everything turned out all right. Oh, what about Zila?
Don't worry, she's all right. It took a big toll on Bronya, so Zila took her over to the guards.
Oh, good. I'm so glad you're all okay.
Now that Cocolia's no more, I guess our Silvermane girl is about to become the next Supreme Guardian? She sees things through and doesn't go back on her word. The Underworld will thrive again under her watch.
Oh, we brought you a message from Bronya. The blockade will soon be lifted. The people of the Underworld will breathe freely.
Breathe freely. That's been our wish all along. March, Donhung, and you, can I ask for your help again? I want to get this news out to everyone. It'll lift their spirits and bring them hope.
I can't wait to see their faces. Count us in.
Thank you. Choose whoever you like. Wildfire will take care of the rest.
We've gotten to know a lot of Underworlders. Who do you think we should start with?
The little twerp. Huh? Let's start with the mining team over at the Great Mine. Let's start with Hook and the Moles. Let's start with Gertie. Gertie? Nope. Hook and the Moles. Hook and Moles. That's who we're gonna go.
Roger that.
So
You can leave the rest to us. If everything goes smoothly. This should be Wildfire's final mission. Those kids better not have taken advantage of the chaos to go on an expedition. Hook does always talk about wanting to go on a Rivet Town adventure. Ugh, this could be bad.
48, 49, 50. Ready or not, here I come.
Where's
Julian? Quick, let's go see.
Where's Clara? Where is she at?
Found you. You ran all the way out here just to play hide and seek? It's too dangerous.
Miss March, didn't you go back to the surface?
Since when did I become Miss March? And where's Hook and the others? Come on, call them over.
We just started playing. Can't we finish this round first?
If we had lollipops, they'd give themselves up in no time.
Great idea. Shame we don't have any.
Well, we better go and find them.
Actually, I sort of want to go play on the swings for a while. I'll leave the seeking to you guys.
Lazy bum. Alright. Where y'all? Child, how did you get... Why are you back there?
Aha! Gotcha!
Huh? Grown-ups? Where's Julian? So he is a scaredy cat. I knew he'd get someone else to talk to me.
Well, that explains sorta want to go play on the swings for a while.
You should be happy it's us and not Natasha. If she had found you, you'd be in big trouble already.
I guess so. Anyway, I'm gonna go find Julian.
Okay. Let me guess, sir. Nope, you are not down there. You in there? No? Okay. Oh, hey, there you are. That's an odd place to hide.
Got you again.
Huh? What the heck are you guys doing here? Oh, wait till I get my hands on Julian, that traitor. Where's his integrity?
What about your integrity, huh? You brought the other kids out here to Rivet Town, didn't you?
I did not! The moles hold a vote on all our expedition destinations.
Gather your minions, Hook. We've got exciting news. Maybe we should go get Natasha.
Oh, you snitch! You'll regret it. I'm warning you.
Alright, Hook. You need to slow your...
Okay, that's enough of that. Let's go and find Julian.
Look, Hook. I have a mega bat now. I will literally whack you into the stars. Get your butt out here so I can give you some news, okay? Child abuse at its peak. I'm just getting rid of a situation. I'm getting rid of a problem.
Celebrate while you can. Hide and seek is best of 5, you know. Anyway, enough about hide and seek. You came all this way to tell the moles something, so spit it out.
Do you want to do the honors?
Yeah, I killed a thing. Thing happened. Yeah, I know. I know.
Uh-huh. What's wrong? Why aren't you saying anything?
Hook. Julian.
Is our story that scary? Yeah?
Hey! Wipe your tears, Julian! You're second in command. No crying in front of grown-ups. You three, listen up. Starting from today, you are the mole's #1 rivals!
Rivals? Why the heck are we rivals now? What are you talking about?
Hook and Julian always wanted to defeat the villains on the surface and take back our homeland.
Well, did you try getting a cool flaming lance?
Like you grown-ups just stole their thunder, so... You think we're gonna accept defeat just like that? One day, the moles will be the heroes of the Underworld and the Overworld. Then everyone will sit and...
Sit down and shut up!
Sit up and take notice, right?
Yeah! Sit up and take notice! I would have figured it out myself. I didn't need you to remind me.
So that's why you were so silent. If you want to be as awesome as us, you better start training every day.
And start listening to Natasha.
Training every day? Listening
You know
to
it.
the old witch? Will that really make us as awesome as you guys? In that case, deal! Julie and Alina, let's run back to the town. Training starts today. Yes, boss. Understood. Alina, I can give you a piggyback if you can't make it.
Sure, little dude. Sure. The sealing of the Stellaron is complete, and the spatial distortion is dissipating. Good job. Not great job. Good job. We should be back soon. I didn't train every day. I just kind of woke up like this. Yeah, I just woke up. Cool. I'm just that awesome that when I woke up, I started whacking things and found it was pretty effective in my life. Basically, crap is still
Mr.
sort of going
Yang
on.
put it nicely, but the reality is this. We sealed the Stellaron, but that's not gonna solve the problems on this planet. There I was getting excited to tell everyone the good news.
We did all we could. Now it's a matter of time.
That's the cruelty of a Stellaron. Still, compared with some of the other planets we visited, at least this one has hope.
So, should we tell everyone the deal?
We should tell Bronya when the time's right. Let's not dampen the spirit just yet.
Review past memories for battling formidable foes and obtain trace materials of rare light cones. In sum, the effect of the Stellaron will be gone after 300 years or more. That sounds about right. Makes you wonder what sort of absolute miserable disaster zones they've seen before.
Oh, is everyone all right? Thanks for your help.
For you, anything, Mama.
I'm flattered. Now we just
She's
have
flattered.
to wait for the official news. I hope Bronya doesn't keep us too long.
Huh. Do you think Svarog and Clara felt the effects of our battle with the Guardian?
I think they'll be fine. Plus, Svarog's devotion to Clara is even greater than his hostility to Wildfire. If you're worried, you could look for them over at the robot settlement.
Dang, we really are just running around being like, hey, everybody, things are happening. Things are happening. Things are happening. Things are happening.
Outsiders. Friends of Clara.
Hey,
How
Perkins.
did you know that was Perkins?
Thank you for rescuing Clara.
You're welcome.
Seems like Perkins picked up a stammer.
Its language module must have malfunctioned. Can you take us to Clara?
I'm so glad.
Outsiders are friends of Clara. Follow me.
I'm so glad we get to see Clara. Yeah, come on, let's go, buddy. Entered safe zone. Wish she could move a little faster. Aww.
You have visitors, Clara.
Oh, it's the variables.
You know it. Nice haircut, Svarog. Another nickname for the collection? I'm gonna do that.
There was a huge shaking just now coming up through the ground. Mr. Svarog said it must have been...
Recalculating. Conclusion. Engine of creation. 97.66% probability.
Old friend of yours? Any other secret weapons you'd like to tell us about?
The engine of creation was an immense construction machine created by the architects. It was not built to fight.
Well, whatever. We won. Thanks to that giant robot, we were finally able to take care of the Stellaron. And Bronya made a promise. The Underworld and the Overworld will soon be reunited. Which means that you, Svarog, you won't have to worry about preserving the Underworld for the time being.
March, everyone, thank you so much. I wasn't sure you guys would be able to do it, but now, Mr. Svarog, what do you say? You guys said you were travelers from other worlds, right? I want to be just like you. One day, I'm gonna go traveling to faraway places and make new friends.
I love Clara. She's so pure. I know you will.
Calculation result. Update. Mission number 0001. Preserve the Underworld. Complete.
Yo, go Svarog. My only dream is to see Kafka in person. Dude. Actually, you know what? We're gonna really make this special. Let's get a little personal here. If I ever saw Jane Doe in real life from Zenless, it'd be over, okay? My life would be complete right then and there. I'm just saying, okay? I left and came back to full screen Goon. Yeah.
That's our Bronya, quick as a flash.
She certainly moves a lot faster than some people I know.
If you haven't got anything nice to say right now, zip it.
In this stream, we all praise Jane Doe, okay? We go for the rat girl. Will she ever go for us? Probably not. Actually, no, she would. This is how you do it. You break the law and she'll come after you. I got you guys. I got you. Back to Nat.
You
Nat.
made it.
Natasha.
I thought you were about to miss out on a moment of history.
No way. After all our hard work, how could we miss out on the final celebration, right?
Let's see. The smell of freedom is in the air. I'll go sit at the children's table.
I don't know how much of a celebration we'll be having. But I know Hook and Clara will be pleased to sit with you. For Oleg and I, not to mention the other adults, reopening the passageway means rediscovering old ways of living. Return to normality. Survival is no longer the top of the agenda. But for the children who were born into this era, who grew up in this isolation, this will be a new life altogether. Once you've tasted freedom, it's difficult to accept a life of separation and isolation. Those of us whose childhoods were marred by tragedy, we must strive to do better for the next generation. I'm sorry. Here I am talking your ear off again. This is a day to remember. We should welcome it with smiles. If you have time, talk to the folks here. Every one of them will tell you about their excitement. Then when you're ready, let's go home.
Feels like Undertale pacifist ending. Hey, fun fact. I've never played Undertale. I've thought about playing it. I've actually thought about doing a series of me playing it. But I just... And to be honest, I don't even know how I haven't been spoiled on anything. I literally do not know the ending or anything about that game. So, if people would be interested in watching a full Let's Play of Undertale, I don't know if I would stream it, but I will put it out there if people would like to watch me play Undertale, because I do own the game.
Finally, I can get back to supervising the cable cars. I thought I'd spend the rest of my life in those mines. Ah, it's you, the liberators of the Underworld. You're the first passengers we've had since being sealed off. It'll be my honor to get you to the surface in one piece.
Do you have a license?
I'm afraid you might have to make an exception, miss. My license has expired, but then I haven't had the chance to go up and renew it for 10 years now. So, ready to climb aboard?
Yeah.
Sisters,
let's go.
Ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, gather round. The cable car passenger service is about to restart.
Whoa!
Oh.
Blue ceiling.
Oh.
That's not a ceiling, Hook. That's the sky.
So
this is the overworld?
Oh my gosh, it's gonna make me cry.
Different.
Less rust and geomarrow particles floating around. Take a deep breath, children. This is what freedom tastes like. I never thought I'd live to see the administrative district again. All those years. We've been through a lot, Natasha.
You're right, Oleg. It's funny. The moment I boarded the cable car, my mind was filled with everything I wanted to do on the surface. But now, I just want to sit down, zone out, and watch the people coming and going. And let the day just pass me by.
Enjoy the peace and quiet, Natasha. We earned it.
It's Japard! Is he here to meet us?
Where to now?
He's still on duty. Huh. He must have recovered quickly.
Let's go say hi!
Hi.
Welcome back to the administrative district, Trailblazers.
Trailblazers. First time anyone's called us that on this planet.
The architects think it's only right that we should address you properly. Outsiders is hardly fitting anymore. Please allow me to apologize again for what happened in the restricted zone. You were only trying to help. I should have trusted Serval's judgment.
You were just doing your job. Your sister knows what's up. Ha! Didn't expect to get ragged, huh? You know what? You know what? Usually I wouldn't do this unless it was actually leading to something funny.
You are excellent fighters. I'd love to have you provide training for the guards, but I know you have places to be.
Yeah.
Lady Bronya's inaugural address will begin soon. She asked me to pass on her invitation to you.
Huh? That's sooner than I expected. Is she well enough to...
Not really. But Lady Bronya insisted on delivering the speech as soon as possible. She wants the people to understand what happened. The address will be held at Everwinter Monument. I hope the three of you can find time to attend.
I will. I will make time. You know why? Because this is frickin'... This is for Bronya, man. All for... Trash! An unusually large paper ball. Upon unfolding, you find it contains wrinkled scraps of paper. I hereby tender my resignation. On this, my final day of work, I hereby tender my resignation. On this, my final day of work, I wish to be frank. Generally speaking, my job is uninteresting, and so. 3. I hereby tender my resignation. On this, my final day, I wish to be frank. Generally speaking... Wait. My job is uninteresting and therefore has no meaning? Meaning? What? Forget it. Time to work. A few typos away from a new career. Oh no. Oh man. Yo. There's an expressively unbridled portrait here, or rather, a wanted poster. The figure is highly unique. 2 eyes, a nose, and a mouth. Or, to be descriptive, his blue hair and jade green eyes. This isn't going over your head, but the portrait really is so expressive that any description here would be gilding the lily. Look, his half-smiling sneer says it all, really. You decide to peel it off the wall, mainly for Belobog. Thinking of all you've been through here, you don't really care of how the character is in the poster feels. Alright, cool, I collected a poster.
Look, there's a crowd gathering over there. Is the address starting soon?
Looks like it. Bronya hasn't arrived yet, though. Let's find somewhere to wait.
Can we go to Rock Mommy's shop, please? How's she doing, huh? Can we go see her?
Guards, formation!
Whoa, this must be it!
Citizens of Belobog, I kindly ask for your attention. Lady Bronya Rand's inaugural address will begin shortly. Please remain orderly.
Oh.
Of Belobog, hear me.
Ooh, okay, okay.
Today we gather here to celebrate our victory, but it was a sacrifice made by a mighty guardian that delivered us this opportunity. She dispelled an evil that cost us 700 years of suffering. And in the process, she paid the ultimate price. The sacrifice of Cocolia Rand ushers in a new chapter. The blizzard beyond the walls will die away, and the offensives of our Silvermane guards will begin to contain the Fragmentum's advance. In the far north, I witnessed with my own eyes the struggle between the late Supreme Guardian and the evil power that sought to destroy us. In her last moments, the Supreme Guardian told me her greatest regret. The Order to seal off the Underworld from the Overworld. With the passage of time, she gradually came to realize the consequences of that decision. Although tortured with guilt, she could not undo the damage. In her final moments, she wanted us to mark the Stellaron's end by reuniting Belobog. Overworlders and Underworlders must embrace the dawn of a new age. Together. People of the Underworld, I dare not ask for your forgiveness. I now know the reality of your decade of suffering. But I want us to work together. We know that without your perseverance and hard work, Belobog will not recover its former glory. And the seed of civilization will not be preserved. And on that note, I'd like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to a few guests of the city. Most of you were not aware of their arrival. But it is thanks to them that our world now flourishes with hope. They made me realize that while we remain focused on preserving the ground beneath our feet, we should not forget to look up into the sky. I firmly believe that with the determination of everyone, our world, the world the Trailblazers call Jarilo VI, will no longer be alone among the stars. But before we accomplish that goal, I humbly ask you to follow me into the future. I, Bronya Rand, the 19th Guardian of Belobog, hereby take my oath.
Lady Bronya! Lady Bronya! Long live Belobog!
I'm with you. I'm with you, Bronya, to the end. Whoa.
Bronya,
Oh, I thought she changed clothes. Never mind.
March.
Or did she?
John,
No, she did.
And you.
Right?
It's wonderful you made it to the address. Sorry, I know the invitation
Am I
was very
crazy?
last minute.
Am I
I
crazy?
needed to get the news out as soon as possible. The longer people waited, the more rumors started to swirl. The situation risked spinning out of control.
Okay. Okay, I was just making sure. She absolutely did. Look. Are you fully recovered?
Yes, I'm fine now, don't worry. My mother... She tried to force the voice of the Stellaron into my head. It was a terrible feeling. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't shown up.
That was some speech, Bronya. If I had to talk like that in front of a huge crowd, I'd be shaking head to toe.
It was all just a bunch of palatable lies. I hope you never have a similar experience, March.
It's what you do as a leader that matters. Sometimes people need to hear white lies. Nope, it's what matters as a leader. That's really what it is.
I prefer to be honest with the people. But I also want to preserve their hope.
Don Hung, wanna talk about Mr. Yang's findings?
Allow me to explain.
Telling Bronya about Welt's observations.
Which means the Fragmentum has already taken root by this point. Even though the Stellaron is sealed, we won't be able to reverse the damage immediately.
Stellarons are a terrible thing.
I know. Our ancestors wouldn't have risked using one if they'd had other ways of avoiding calamity. You've gone out of your way to save this world. You nearly lost your life. I have no right to ask for more. Besides, I agree with Mr. Yang. Ultimately, the fate of Belobog is in the hands of its own people.
We will find a way to root out the Fragmentum. The Astral Express will do everything in our power to help. We'll do that.
In that case, as a leader, I must give you a promise of the same weight. We will hold out with everything we have until the day you Trailblazers return. Even if it takes another 700 years, the children of Jarilo VI will look up to the sky with hope in their hearts. So long, my friends. May the preservation bless your journey.
Congrats! That was one heck of a first trailblazing expedition.
Yeah, for real.
Worth celebrating, I'd say.
On a scale of 1 to 5, how would you rate this journey?
2.5.
What? That run-of-the-mill, huh?
My scoring criteria are different from yours.
Anyway, we should be asking you. Any thoughts you want to share?
Time for a nap. Yeah.
Wait, what? No way! We're about to leave and I've hardly got any decent photos.
You didn't.
Come on! Let's go back to the administrative district and hang out for a bit longer.
No, March. I don't want to be here anymore. I want to go back to the train. Let's go to the next planet and save a cataclysm or something, you know? Alright. Some ornaments. Provides the wearer with various special stats. Oh, okay. Open the wheel. Oh. Build guide. Ooh, we love the build guides. Go there and take pictures. I don't want to take pictures. I don't want to take pictures.
Bronya said she's willing to wait 700 years for us. Huh. Don Hung, how long can humans live for?
Forever. But in that scenario, they can't be considered human anymore.
All right,
Yikes, so
boy.
serious. I was just curious.
Jeez, boy. Get a hint.
Everwinter Monument.
Read the room.
Photo time. Oh, Payla and Hook are here too. Let's make sure we get them in the background.
Maybe we could try for cleaner composition for this one. Good idea. Targets found. Cool. Snap.
Okay, where to next? Oh, we haven't seen Serval since we got back.
March.
Let's head to the workshop.
March, I want to take a nap. You take photos. You didn't have to wield a giant flaming spear. Not a spear, but what was it again? Friggin'. See, this is why I need to take a nap. I can't even remember what the friggin' thing was. Lance, that thing. I just wielded a gigantic lance and you're like, let's take pictures. No, you should have been taking pictures the entire time.
Who's there? Didn't your parents tell you to knock before? It's you three. Come on in. I was just talking to Clara about you.
How have you been, big sister? Miss Serval's workshop is amazing. There are all kinds of things. I like it here a lot.
Miss Serval? Clara is such a well-mannered kid. Meanwhile, the architect's children are still calling me auntie and making me feel old.
I'll call you mommy if you want me to. Like, would that be better? Would that be better? Would you rather have auntie or mommy? I'm just gonna say. Let's take a photo together.
Photo? This feels like one of my fan meetups. Anyway, for you guys, I do autographs for free.
Photo. Oh, I remember. When I was little, Mr. Svarog took a photo for me.
Over here, Clara. Want to learn some cool poses?
Oh. Look at them. Look at them.
Wow, that's pretty great. I wish the photographers at my shows had your skills.
I just point and shot the photo, so.
Am I really that short? I thought...
Oh my gosh.
Don't worry. If you eat like Don Hung, you'll be as tall as him one day.
I'll let that slip.
Here, keep it. A little farewell gift from the Astral Express.
Huh? You're leaving so soon? I understand. Well, this photo will always be close to my heart. I'll make a copy for you too, Clara.
Thanks, Mr. Vol. Big Sister, March, Dan Hung. Thanks for taking care of me. Safe travels. If you have time, please come back and visit me and Mr. Svarog.
I love Clara so much.
That's enough sightseeing and photo taking to last me a while.
You didn't take
Time to
anything.
head back to the Goethe Hotel for a good night's sleep.
We can sleep when we're back on the Express.
Yes, I agree with him.
So fast. Last time we were here, that evil Madam Guardian interrupted us before we'd gotten the most out of our luxury suites. Don't you think we should make up for it?
No! March!
Come on! Himeko and Mr. Yang are grown-ups. I'm sure they'll cope without us for one night.
They have for a couple of nights. What are you talking about?
Don't you want to chit-chat with the locals now that Belobog is full of life again?
No!
I do.
Look, March, I liked being here for a bit. I want to go back to the train. You're overwhelmed by a sea of weariness. Go to bed. Ooh. The engine of creation, Cocolia, an ethereal outer space, the gaze of preservation. Your fragmented memory of the battle forms a blurry and surreal montage. In the midst of this frantic tapestry of events, you see the moment Cocolia perished with the Stellaron. A strange voice speaks to you in a hushed tone. But the voice passes rapidly. You try to recall what you saw in those fleeting moments, but find no trace. All of a sudden, you hear it again. A female voice in your ear.
At the end of your journey, all that perplexes you and troubles you will resolve.
Kafka?
Oh, it was a close thing, all right. Good thing it dawned on me. Hey, Sampo doesn't have to be a protagonist, right? The likes of us are better suited to, shadowy comic relief, eh? Turns out the Astral Express crew is more fun than I expected. You liked it? Really? Told you so. No. I'm in no hurry to leave. What? Oh, Epsilon? What fun can you get out of a giant Vanity Fair like that? True happiness always entails the manifestation of the dignity of mankind. Now, that's a quote I live by. Well, bye for now. Send my regards to the guys and girls in the tavern. Oh, and don't forget to say that Sempo Kaski will catch them for the next one. Time to make my curtain call. To you, my dear audience, I dedicate my performance. I wonder, did I bring a little more joy into your lives? You don't have to answer that. But if the answer is no, then you'll break my heart.
We should be getting back to the Express. Time to find March and Dan Hung.
Okay.
Morning! How did you sleep? I'm full of energy myself.
I'm full of energy. I dreamed about Sampo.
You poor thing. I'll go check the lunar calendar. Today might be unlucky.
Did you get Himiko's message? It's time to go. The conductor will nag us again if we put the express behind schedule.
Yeah. Well, pack your souvenirs and stuff. Back home we go.
Not gonna lie, it almost feels a little weird to kind of end this.
Here we are at last. It's sad to say goodbye.
Nothing lasts forever. You'll stop feeling sad the moment you set foot on the express.
Hey, I'm not that heartless, you know.
Priorities? What do you mean? Are you saying rebuilding the Underworld isn't one of your priorities?
Of course not. I'm just saying we have limited assets and we need new parameters.
Assets, parameters. You sure love your fancy words. Forget it. Leave it to me. I'll go down myself.
Come on, Seela. I won't leave you to—
Look, Bronya! There'll be plenty of difficulties waiting for them, right?
Yes. Their future is filled with even more uncertainty than ours. But we will prevail here, even if it means arguments like this go on forever.
They won't go on forever if I win them.
Welcome home, you three.
Himiko, Mr. Yang! Team Trailblaze back from duty. Mission 1 accomplished.
Although Welt and I didn't get the chance to go with you, I can tell you worked hard to bring things back to normal. Well done, everybody. And especially you. I heard a lot of good things about you.
How would you rate my performance? Can I skip the next mission and get some rest? Yeah. How would you rate it?
I'd say it's a solid 5 stars.
Get some rest on the Express. Jarilo VI was not an easy ride. Pom-Pom is of the opinion that we should leave as soon as possible to avoid potential resurgences of the anomalies we experienced earlier. Himiko and I agree.
Which means we need to decide where our next destination is, soon.
That's right.
That's the path of the Nameless, I presume. Always on the road, always trailblazing. I'm not complaining, by the way. One adventure after another, that's exactly what I signed up for.
Looks like March has fallen in love with the way of the Nameless. That's good to hear. You can head back to your rooms for some rest, or stay here and make yourselves a cup of coffee, whichever you like.
I'll head back to my room then.
You do that, buddy.
There I was thinking this guy would gradually open up.
No.
We need to give him some time, March. I think he treasures the time spent with you guys. About your battle against the Supreme Guardian and the whole Stellaron situation, you must have a lot of unanswered questions, I suppose. While you were away, Welt and I did some research and came to some interesting conclusions. Let me know if you want to ask about anything.
Will do. Will do.
Home sweet home. Mr. Yang and Himiko must be bored given how long our train had to stay here. Where's our next stop? I can't wait!
Well, I guess our next stop
Noise.
is gonna have to wait till the next stream. Because I think this is where I will officially end the stream for tonight. So that was really good. That was really, really good. In fact, this story makes me look at, and I know that throughout all of this, I've been comparing it to Zenless because it's made by the same creators. But the thing is the fact that I feel like this went so unbelievably hard for being like the first planet. This is the first freaking planet, and they end it with that you would have thought this was like the end of the game. You would have thought this was it, that there was nothing else after this. And like, don't get me wrong, like, I still love Zenless, and you know, it still has its cool moments, but like, looking at Zenless's main story, it was just like, once you got to the end, it was like, okay, you're kind of done. Now granted, clearly, you know, the storytelling is a lot different, and it's leading up to bigger things, but still, it's the fact that this already, right out the gate, started with that. Dude, that's crazy to me. That's what this decided to do. To give some like first impressions thoughts on this game. And I guess I indirectly have kind of said that, what my first impressions for. Like, I think this game has genuinely shocked me at how fun it is. When I first recorded Genshin Impact and then Honkai Star Rail, I honestly kind of just, like, Genshin Impact, I think I will get to it eventually. But, and truthfully, I thought I was going to be streaming that game. I really thought, like, when I posted it, I'm just like, yeah, I feel like I'll probably be doing that one first. When I did this, it was just like, oh, actually, I almost kind of enjoy this more than Genshin. And so I feel bad for, you know, not continuing Genshin just for the sake of being in order, you know, of the videos that I released. Like, the fact that this one, I think, kind of grasped at me a lot harder than Genshin did. It honestly shocks me. Honestly shocks me. So I really can't wait to do more. And I've been loving streaming it to you guys, because this is giving me something completely new to do. Because for like the longest time I've done a lot of like indie small horror games, which isn't a problem, and that's something that I still want to do. No, this is just so weird. Like, I'm having a really weird experience in, you know, posting content and just playing this game. So it's kind of having these two things clash together is just, it's actually just wild to me. So no, I've really enjoyed this game, and I'm glad other people are enjoying watching me play it. So it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun.